All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Doha. And we're getting, after that first match, we're getting the matches all starting a lot later than we expected. That's all right. Oh, pardon me. What a match we just watched. How good was that match? Now we're watching Dasha, who we haven't watched for a while. I don't remember the last time we watched Dasha. And she's taking on Swiatek, which I'm a little nervous about. But let's see how it goes. Let's see if Dasha can... she won 2 matches in a row for the first time in a while, so maybe she's riding high. Camera's not working. Also, Hurkacz won the first thing as Bublik. I didn't realize they were playing now. I thought they were playing later. They're playing now, so that's fun. And then after this, we will be watching... Raducanu, who's taking on Zhang. So former top 10 clash here. Next match is a former top 10 clash as well. It's all happening. Yeah, Dasha does need to serve well. The Hurkacz Bublik match is entertaining. Nice. We'll keep us updated. All right. These two have played each other a fair bit. So let's see if Dasha can cause a massive upset. Because beating Swiatek here is a massive upset. Like this is a very good place for Swiatek. She loves playing here. So if Dasha was to beat her here, it would be a huge upset. 6-1 in favor of Swiatek. And for a while there, Dasha was the last player to bagel Swiatek, but that was back in 2021. So she hasn't beaten Swiatek in 5 years. She hasn't won a set against Swiatek in 5 years. And in fact, the last time they played, they didn't even play last year. They only played WTA final was 2024. Was the last time they played. And it was a straight sets win for Swiatek. Winner of this will play Sakkari, who is into the quarterfinals. All right. Hurkacz Bublik match. We'll keep on that as well. Yeah. Okay. It is warming up and then we'll get ready to go. Swiatek Kasatkina should be a cakewalk. God, I hope you're wrong. I hope you get proven wrong. All right. Not sure who's going to serve. By the way, Dash has dropped down the rankings recently. She's at 61 now, but she was top 10 not that long ago. She was playing at a very good high level a couple of years ago. Last game got me pumped up. Oh, yeah, the last game was great. We needed that last game. All right. All right. I have no idea who's going to serve, but we will find out. They're not really showing the crowd. I don't know if it's busy or not. Pardon me. Pardon me. All right. Here we go. Is that match of the year or no? I reckon that has to be, right? I reckon Andreeva versus Mboko, that match was match of the year. Because what's been better than that? Maybe, I mean, look, the Eala match beating Sasnovich, but that wasn't nearly as important as that match was, right? This is like a match between, like, basically top 10 players, right? Mboko's not that far away. Andreeva, you know, it's got to be match of the year. Because in Australia, the match of the year was the match of the tournament was the final, but that was better than the final of the Australian Open. Like, it was more dramatic. Maybe the Australian Open final pips it just because of the stakes, but I mean, that's got to be a close second. Australian Open final was a pretty good match. Yeah, maybe because of the comeback in the final set for Raducanu, that might take it. But that had to be at least the second, right? Cute setup background cam. Thanks, I tried really hard. All right, Swiatek to serve. Please be close. Please be close. We're putting Sasnovich into contender for match of the year now? No, Eala. I mean, Eala played a hell of a match against Joint last year, and that was one of the matches of the year as well. But I can't think of, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't think of matches. Hasn't been too many crazy matches. If you don't think double faults, love 15. All right. Dasher wins the first point. Let's go. As a backhand return from Dasher goes long. And it's 15-all. I feel like Bublik's about to go into slump phase, losing matches. Hopefully it won't last. Yeah. That could definitely happen. Has it a fault from Swiatek, second serve? Yeah, but Eala joined was last year, so that doesn't count for this year. I think match of the year still has to be the Australian Open final. But the match we just watched had to be second. Like that had to be the second best match so far this year. Has Dasher in the net again, 30-15. All right. Serve again from Swiatek. As we're backing up from Dasher on the stretch. Swiatek backhand again, the backhand of Dasher, but Swiatek gets it out. 30-all. What was the drama in the final of the AO? I feel like it was the 3-love Sabalenka with the break lead, and then the comeback from Raducanu, winning 6 games, 6 out of the next 7, right? I think that's got to be, like, that had some drama to it. As we return now to the front of Swiatek, down the line to the backhand slice of Dasher, lob goes up. Swiatek with a smash in the net! $30-40. 30-40. Breakpoint dasher. As Swiatek gets a great serve. All right, deuce. As the return goes forward of Swiatek. Dasher back in on the stretch goes long. No, it goes in. All right, and then Dasher with a forehand winner down the line. Advantage Dasher. Advantage Dasher. What a shot. What a beautiful winner. Swiatek serves again. That's a fault. Second serve. Serve in the back and a dash. Return is long. Back to deuce. All right, deuce. As Dasher return, goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasher backhand on the stretch. Swiatek with a forehand cross court. Dasher puts up a lob. Swiatek lets it bounce. And hits another smash in the net. Swiatek's missed 2 smashes in this game. Shocking start for Swiatek. Dasher with another break point. Swiatek serves. Another fault. Second serve. Hashanov wins. Nice. Double fault. Wow. 2 double faults. And 2 bad smashes. Worst game Swiatek has played that I can think of so far in a long time. That was a shocking game. And the break to Dasher. All right. Great stuff for Dasher. Winner of this play, Zachary. All right, return goes to forehand to Dasher. Backhand now from Swiatek. Into the backhand of Dasher. Swiatek backhand again, the backhand of Dasher. Down the line into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasher on the stretch, hits in the net. Love 15. Love 15. Serve in the forehand of Swiatek, but it's called a fault. Second serve. Serve in the back of Swiatek. Forehand from Dasher. Swiatek backhand down the line is out. Yeah, 15. Oh. Just missed it wide. 15 all. Dasha serves again. Into the backhand Swiatek. Dasha backhand. To the backhand Swiatek is Dasha. Backhand again. The backhand Swiatek. Dasha backhand again. Goes down the line. Into the forehand Swiatek. Dasha on the stretch. As Swiatek cross-court forehand. Dasha with a slice. Swiatek comes to the net. Dasha with a lob. Bounce forehand from Swiatek. That's a better move. Puts it away. 15-30. 15-30. As Dasha serves. Into the forehand Swiatek. Return goes to forehand Dasha. But Dasha goes wide. All right, advantage. Advantage 15-40 Swiatek to get back the break. Dasha serves. Into the forehand Swiatek. Return is out. All right, 30-40. As a return, goes in the forehand of Dasha. Dasha is a winner. All right, we get the deuce. Good serve by Dasha. Yeah, we're back in a Zhang straight after this. Dasha serves again. Out wide, the forehand Swiatek. Swiatek in the net. Advantage, Dasha to consolidate the break. Advantage, Dasha. Serve in the back and Swiatek return. Nope. It's called a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the back end of Swiatek return the net. 2-love Dasha. All right. All right. Dasha takes the lead. 2-love. To start this match. Serve again from Swiatek. Forehand is a winner. And it's 15-love. All right. Swiatek serves again. Into the forehand. Dasha return the forehand. Swiatek. Dasha. Forehand again. The forehand Swiatek. Dasha with the forehand. Again to the forehand Swiatek on the stretch. Dasha on the attack. Forehand inside out. Great shot. Swiatek pass. Dasha half volley pickup winner. 15-all. What a shot by Dasha. Great pickup. I'll tell you, Dasha's coming out here playing super, way more aggressive than she usually plays. That was a great pickup. All right, 15-all. There's a bit of fault from Swiatek. Second serve. Serve in the back and dasher. Great return winner. 15-30. Serve in the back and the dasher return is long. 30-all. Swiatek serves again. Into the backhand of dasher. Swiatek backhand cross court is wide. 30-40. Dasher to get the double break. Swiatek serves. A fault. Second serve, Swiatek. Serve in the corner. Dasher return is short. Backhand from Swiatek. Dasher with a pass in the net. There was a chance there. Now we get the deuce. There's an opportunity for Dasher to make it work. She just couldn't get there. All right, deuce. Swiatek serves. An ace. All right. Advantage Swiatek. To take her first game of the match. And she serves a fault. Second serve. Serve in the corner. Dasher, good return. Swiatek hits it wide. God, I tell you, this is some of the best I've seen Dasher play. Mind you, we don't watch her much, but this is like the way that she's playing, the aggression that she's bringing on the returns. She doesn't usually play like this. She's not. Recently she hasn't been the aggressive returning type, but she's kind of bullying Swiatek. It's working. As Dasher returns, it goes long. All right, advantage Swiatek. All right, advantage Swiatek. Serve in the backhand Dasher. Return goes the forehand Swiatek. Dasher on the stretch with a slice. Swiatek forehand cross court winner. Okay. Swiatek's on the board. 2-1. Dasher with a break. She used to play aggressive. Yeah, but she kind of went away from that and was more just like a great retriever and a great returner, a great defensive player. But now it's nice to see that she's going after it when she has a chance. Head-to-head is 6-1 Swiatek. All right. Can Bublik win the second? Maybe. Okay. Dasher with a break, 2-1. Hurkacz has already hit 14 aces against Bublik, by the way. And there's been no breaks to serve. Did Swiatek get a time violation already? All right, 2-1. 20 minutes into this match. Dasher serves a fault. It's a bit breezy out there as well. Second serve. Dasher, by the way, Swiatek, by the way, hit the ball straight back to Dasher on that fault, and Dasher just gave her a look. Serve to the forehand to Swiatek. Dasher on the stretch. Into the forehand to Swiatek, and Swiatek overhits it. Again, nice defense by Dasher. 15 love. Swiatek breaks here. Sorry, Cam. Shh. Serve in the back of Swiatek. Return goes back into Dasher. Down the line to the forehand of Swiatek. Dasher. Forehand on the stretch. Down the line off the tape. Swiatek can't get there. Dasher says, sorry, 30 love. We'll take it. We'll take it every day. We'll take the luck. 30 love. Serve is a fault. Oh, man, that just missed. Second serve. Second serve, the back of Swiatek return is a winner. 30-15. All right, 30-15. Serve in the front of Swiatek, return to the front of Dasher. Good shot in the corner. Swiatek gets it back with the backhand. Dasher. Backhand cross court. Swiatek gets it. Dasher. Forehand cross court. Into that Swiatek forehand. Dash with the backhand again. The forehand of Swiatek. Off the tape from Swiatek goes in. Dasher backhand cross. And then Swiatek backhand wide. And it's 40-15. Dasher for a 3-1 lead. And Dasher serves a fault. Serving the forehand. Swiatek hits it wide. 3-1 Dasher. She keeps the break. (3-1) in 22 minutes. Solid start by Dasher. Dasher is playing that same game that Navarro played against Swiatek in Beijing last year. Okay. Navarro was more aggressive in that match too, yeah. All right, serve Swiatek is a fault. Second serve. Serve in the back of Dasher. Good return. Swiatek gets it. As Dasher forehand. Into the back of Swiatek. To the back of Dasher. To the backhand again of Swiatek. Dasher backhand on the stretch. Swiatek goes again to the back of Dasher but hits a winner. 15 love. 15 love. Swiatek serves again. A fault. Second serve. As the backhand deadline of the slice of Dasha. Forehand Swiatek. Dasha with a lob. It's high. It's in. Forehand from Swiatek from the baseline. Dasha on the stretch again with a slice. Into the forehand Swiatek. Dasha with a backhand on the stretch. Swiatek in control, but Dasha doing well defensively. Forehand to forehand rally now to the backhand of Dasha. Dasha hits it wide. Good rally, but Dasha missing the final shot. 30 love. Serve again. $30 love. A7T. Right. Swiatek 40 love. Just keep the pressure on Dasha. Serving the forehand. Dasha. Return goes long. 3-2. Dasha with the break. Swiatek holds. Also, her catch is broken, and he's going to serve for the match against Bublik. Nice one. All right, 3-2. Dasha with the break. All right. Dasha in straight sets? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. All right. 3-2. Dasha's done well to hold so far. Winner of this plays Maria Sakkari, who's been having a very good week this week. Seems like a lot of players in the last, this week have been playing well all of a sudden. Like, Penko, she hasn't been playing well for months. All of a sudden makes the quarters, right? Sakkari, she's had a pretty on and off year in the last 12 months. Now she's into the quarterfinals. Pliskova, she's been injured for the most part of the last couple of years, 2 years. She's into the third round. She's playing now at the moment. Cocciaretto's having a tournament. And if Dasha beats Swiatek, then Dasha's come back and had a great week. It's almost like a tournament for the players that haven't played well lately, but have played well before in their careers. Dasha's saying now that she has access to Tennis Australia fitness coaches, which is helping her. Yeah. Well, the thing is, when she started representing Australia, she didn't live here. She was overseas when that happened, right? So being in Australia during December and January and finding a house or whatever, she also became a citizen. That would have helped a lot to network for her because she wouldn't have been here at all, I think. Probably the first time she came to Australia since becoming an Australian was in December when she came back from holidays or whatever. So for her to be around, be in Australia for those couple of months and also get that assistance and meet the people in Tennis Australia, meet the physios, fitness people, coaches, whatever. All of those things are such a big deal that she didn't get to do because she was on the road when she became an Australian, right? So that's huge for her. And hopefully settles, and then now she has people that she can call on the road, from Tennis Australia and try and, set things up for her, give her some help with either with visas or with maybe travel or something like what they can give her some assistance now, actually help her while she's out on the road. Because she knows them, she's met them now. All right. Swiatek backhand winner, 15-30. Chance for Swiatek to get a break point here. Dasha shanks it, but it goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha backhand. Into the backhand of Swiatek as Dasha backhand down the line. Winner! 30-all. What a shot. Beautiful shot by Dasha. 30-all. Great backhand winner. Perfect shot. All right, 30-all. Dasha serves. A fault. Second serve. Serve to the back of Swiatek. Return goes deep into the back of Dasha. Swiatek on the attack. Forehand is good. Dasha gets it back with the backhand. Swiatek backhand down the line. Too good. Too good. Bublik broke back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hubie, what are you doing? Oh, brutal. Anyways, break point Swiatek to get back the break. As the return goes forward to Dasha, she comes to the net. Swiatek with a pass in the net, and Dasha gets to deuce. Pliskova was on court. Yeah, she just started. All right. Deuce. As the return goes into the forehand of Dasha. Dasha in the net. Advantage Swiatek to get back on serve. Serve again. As with a backhand now from Swiatek's a win across court. Now back on serve. 3-0. 3-3. Yeah, so Pliskova and Mukova just started. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Did Hubie have a... Was he close to winning the match, or did he get broken easily? Oh, he was at 30-all on serve. So he was 2 points away. Brutal. Brutal. All right. Swiatek breaks back as Dasha in the net on the return. 15-love. By the way, nobody had broken anyone in that match until 4-all, and there's 2 breaks in a row. All right, 15-love. Swiatek serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serve into the forehand of Dasha. Return the back of Swiatek. Dasha. Forehand. Oh, just missed. Wide. 30-love. Just missed it wide. $30-love. Swiatek serves. A fault. Second serve. As the return goes to forehand of Swiatek. Forehand from Dasha sliced. Swiatek comes to the net. Dasha with a pass. Is a winner. Beautiful shot. 30-15. (30-15). Swiatek serves again. Serve to the forehand of Dasha. Backhand of Swiatek. Dasha gets it back with the backhand. The backhand of Swiatek. Dasha backhand again. Swiatek again to the backhand of Dasha, who goes down the line, but long. Dasha had the shot there too. That was a great setup, but she just couldn't make it work. Ah, 40-15. Swiatek to get the lead. Serve is a fault. Second serve. As a return from Dasha goes wide. All right, 4-3. 4-3. Swiatek leads. All right. 4-3. Swiatek takes the lead. What we're doing, chat. Mukova and Pliskova are 1-1 in their match. We've got Raducanu versus Zhang after this, which could be a long one. Okay. Also, Hurkacz and Bublik are going to a tiebreak in the second set. You should be happy with the Dasha score. No, we needed her to win. Otherwise, I will not be happy. I'm not going to be happy with a close loss. Are you kidding me? Gauff also said the same. The things she is working on in practice aren't translating. Yeah, I heard that. Can't stand Swiatek. Won't be long till Raducanu takes her spot. Okay. Who's going to win the second set tiebreak between Hurkacz and Bublik? Probably Hurkacz. My hair is a mess. All right. 4-3 as Dasha back in the net. Love 15. Love 15. Serve to the backhand of Swiatek. Backhand now from Dasha. Swiatek backhand. Into the slice of Dasha. Dasha in the net. Love 30. Love 30. And Dasha serves a fault. Sorry, let. Serve again. Into the backhand. Swiatek return goes into the forehand of Dasha. Swiatek backhand to the backhand of Dasha. Into the backhand of Swiatek. Dasha with a slice. Goes in. Swiatek on the attack. Hits a winner. Love 40. Love 40. Mukova breaks. Serving the backhand of Swiatek. Backhand from Dasha. Into the forehand of Swiatek is Dasha. Into that Swiatek forehand. Swiatek hits a winner. She takes the lead. All right, Swiatek, 5-3. She's going to serve the set. Google's up 3-1 in the tiebreak. All right, 5-3. Swiatek serving for it. Swiatek serves. And the return goes out by Dasha, 15-love. Serving the backhand of Dasha. For now, Swiatek goes wide, 15-0. That level of player that Dasha has potential to compete with. Yeah, I mean, Dasha's played some good tennis in this set for sure. As the return goes into the backhand, Swiatek, backhand from Dasha, into the net, 30-15. Like, I loved how Dasha was playing at the start of this match. Swiatek definitely came out slow. Like, Swiatek did have the slow start, like, if we're going to be really honest. But it was like Dasha put the pressure on her straight away. Last time they played, it was 6-love, 6-1. So Dasha, Dasha had a very good start to this set and almost went up 2-love. Oh, sorry, 2 breaks. Sorry, 30-love, 30-15. Backhand from Dasha into the backhand of Swiatek, down the line of the forehand of Dasha. Swiatek backhand slice. Dasha slices it back, goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha backhand again, the backhand of Swiatek, and Swiatek gets it out. 30-0. 30-0. Commentator's not happy with that Iga Swiatek's winning. Do I look unhappy? All right, 30-0. Swiatek says the fault, second serve. Bublik wins the second. God, that sucks for her catch. That sucks. 30-0. Serving to the forehand of Dasha. Return into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha, forehand again. To the forehand of Swiatek is Dasha. Keeps going forehand to forehand. Into the backhand of Dasha now. Swiatek backhand. It goes in the net and it's break point for Dasha to get back on serve. 30-40. Serve is a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Double fault, and there's the break back. Okay. Dasha back on serve, but she's still losing. Still down 4-5, but back on serve. And Mukova's up a break against Pliskova already. Over on the other court. All right. back on serve. Well, on Bublik, I'm not sad after all. It would be good if it went to a deciding tiebreak. I mean, you never know, right? All right. Here we go. Dash is serving to stay in the set now. As a return, goes the forehand Dasha. Forehand Swiatek. Dasha gets there with a backhand. Into the forehand Swiatek. Dasha guesses right. Passing shot. Volley Swiatek goes out. 15 love. Love. As a return goes the forehand of Dasha. Backhand of Swiatek to the backhand of Dasha. Swiatek. Forehand cross court. Dasha gets it. Swiatek goes down the line with the forehand. Dasha's there with her backhand. Into the forehand of Swiatek, who hits a winner. Too good. 15-0. As we serve again. Into the back of Swiatek. Return is into the forehand of Dasha. Swiatek slice. Dasha. Forehand goes in the back of Swiatek. Into the forehand of Dasha. Swiatek. Again to the forehand of Dasha. Good shot. Swiatek gets it and hits it wide. 30-15. Swiatek isn't going anywhere with those double faults. But yeah, double faults and some missed, uncharacteristic misses have been the story. Serve. Into the back of Swiatek. Backhand from Dasha down the line. Swiatek gets with a forehand into the forehand of Dasha, who hits it down the line for a massive shot. Again, I'm loving this aggression from Dasha. Just the way she's been playing those shots. Great hitting again. Like just unleashing on the down the line shots. It's great. All right, serve again. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Backhand from Dasha. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha with a forehand again to the forehand of Swiatek. And Swiatek gets it out. It's 5-5. Dasha gets back. Swiatek is not happy about it. All right, 5-all in the first. Nearly 1 hour played too. Serving the forehand of Dasha. Return goes the forehand of Swiatek down the middle. Dasha backhand, inside out, wide. And it's 15 love. All right, 15 love. Serving the backhand of Dasha. Return goes the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha. Forehand again to the forehand of Swiatek as Dasha Goes again, the forehand Swiatek. Into that Dasha forehand. She goes down the line. Great shot, Dasha again. Down the line forehand from Dasha. Lethal. 15-0. All right, 15-0. Serve again. Ace, all right. 30-15. Swiatek serves again. Serve is a fault. Second serve. As a forehand from Swiatek. Dasha goes down the line, but it's in the net. 40-15. All right, backhand into the net by Swiatek, 40-30. Cam is watching his favorite player. Yeah, and she's doing well. And I'm excited, chat. The first time we're watching an Aussie that I haven't cried at yet, internally. 40-30. Serve is a fault. Second serve. (40-30). Swiatek serves. No, she doesn't. She changed her mind. Serving the back end of Dasha. Return the forehand to Swiatek. Dasha. Down the line is Swiatek with the backhand cross court. Dasha gets it with the backhand, also cross court. Swiatek on the stretch. Dasha. Backhand behind Swiatek is a great shot. We're a deuce. Lovely hitting by Dasha again. And we get to deuce. That was just too good. Just too good. All right. As Swiatek serves again. Swiatek serves. Into the forehand Dasha. Return goes deep into the forehand Swiatek. And Swiatek gets a wide. Advantage Dasha. To take the break and serve the set. Advantage Kasatkina. Serve. Into the backhand of Dasha. Return is long. All right, deuce. Women's tennis has been awesome, yeah. But I mean, shout out to the Hurkacz Bublik match. Like, I mean, that's the scoreline's predictable. We probably all thought it was going to be tie breaks, but at least that match is living up to the hype of Rotterdam. Whereas this, I mean, today's been that Mboko Andreeva match was match of the tournament for sure, and this one's actually not as. I thought this was going to be a lot. I thought I was a lot more scared about this match than I am right now. As a backhand Swiatek, Dasha with the pass. Swiatek with a volley in the net. Advantage, Dasha. And Dasha has Swiatek all sorts of worried. Swiatek is all over the place. She's just like throwing her hands up. She doesn't know what's going on. Advantage Dasha to break and serve the set. Advantage Dasha. Serving the forehand. Dasha. Return goes in the forehand. Swiatek. Dasha gets the break. Swiatek gets it out. What the hell was that shot? Completely overhit it, Swiatek. That was like an angry, frustrated forehand miss. Just slapped it like she was angry. All right, Dasha. She's got to serve at the set. Ooh. Dasha hasn't won a set against Swiatek in 5 years. Pliskava's got the physio. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully it's nothing serious. All right. Dasha will serve for the set. By the way, where's that guy that said he put $19 on Dasha first set? Where are you? Are you still here? Are you still here? Where is that person? Bro, relax, bro. All right. Injury news. What's up? Something in her knee. Oh, no, that's not good. That is not good. All right, Dasha's going to serve this first set. Also, everybody who's speaking Polish, I can't read it. So can you, if you speak English, I can reply. Will Cam end up being the happiest Aussie? Will I become the happiest Aussie? Indications say yes. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, I watched Ghost Rider today, and the lady on Ghost Rider took a Magic 8 Ball and shook it. I was like, hey, Magic 8 Balls are coming back. They're back, baby. All right, 6-5. Dasha serving for the first set. Serving to the forehand of Swiatek. Return to the backhand of Dasha. Swiatek. Backhand again to the backhand of Dasha. Into the back of Swiatek. Dasha. Backhand on the stretch. Swiatek on the attack. Dasha gets us right with a pass. Swiatek volleys. Dasha gets there with a slice in the net. Love 15. The Magic 8 Ball predicted Sinner Fonseca. Shut up. Nobody asked you. Love 15. Nobody asked you. What are you trying to prove the ball wrong? Anyway, Swiatek returns. And Dasha in the net with a forehand. Love 30. See, because you said that, look what's happened. This is your fault now. This is your fault. Your fault for this is happening. Now look what's happened. Look what you've done. I hope you're happy. Love 30. As a return goes to forehand to Dasha. Dasha goes down the line long. What kind of name is GGP anyway? Love 40. Serve out wide's an ace. Lovely. 15-40. As the return goes out by Swiatek, 30-40. Still break back point for Swiatek. As a return for Swiatek goes long, Dasha gets the deuce. Dasha gets the deuce. Dasha serves again. Into the corner. Swiatek return is out, and Dasha's got a set point. Set point Dasha. As Dasha serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Down the tee, the forehand, Swiatek return the backhand to Dasha. But Dasha hits it. Oh, it's in! Swiatek backhand cross court. Dasha back in the rally. As she hits it out on the backhand stretched. Back to deuce. I think she was surprised that she hit the ball in on that backhand. All right, deuce. Serve again. Here's a fault. Second serve. Serve out wide the forehand to Swiatek. Return the forehand to Dasha. Swiatek. Forehand again to the forehand to Dasha, who goes down the line. Great shot. Swiatek slices it back. Dasha on the attack. Hits a forehand winner. I love this from Dasha. I love how she's playing. Like this aggressive return. I love it. I love how aggressive she's playing. Advantage Dasha to get the set. This is so good. Such a positive play. Dasha serves. Into the forehand, Swiatek. Return goes into the slice of Dasha. To the forehand, Swiatek is Dasha on the stretch. Cross court in the forehand, Swiatek. Down the line of the backhand of Dasha, Swiatek. Forehand down the line again. Dasha's in control. Swiatek with a slice forehand. In the net! Dasha takes the first. First set in 5 years that she's taken against Swiatek. Last time they played, it was love and one. Dasha takes the first in an hour. Woo! All right. Dasha on fire. I love an unbiased host. Well, you're in the wrong place because I am biased as fuck. Unbiased? Don't even know what that word means. All right. Dasha wins the first. 10 winners, 8 errors. Clean hitting by Dasha. 14 winners, 15 errors by Swiatek. Swiatek didn't play a bad set. Dasha just got the extra break. That was it. And Swiatek made a couple of bad errors at key moments. That was about it. And also the slow start. There was a slow start from Swiatek as well. Where's the $19 guy? Yeah, where's the $19 guy? Where's he gone? Or she's gone? Where they've gone? All right. Hey, look, I don't care what happens now. I don't care what happens now. The ball was right. I am happy. The happiest Aussie because everybody else is asleep. So happiest by default because everybody else is asleep. The ball is correct. Dasha is not in form outside top 60 and Swiatek playing like she doesn't want to play. Okay? When Dasha plays Eala, Eala fans are going to meet one-sided cam. Well, look. Let's hope that never happens. We're going to lose a lot of subscribers that day. A lot of people are going to leave that day. Let's hope Dasha never plays Eala. And if that happens, well, I'm just going to not watch it because I'm going to go away that day. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk pissing off a whole bunch of new fans. It's okay to annoy you guys because you guys have been here for a while, and you all know that I love Dasha. It's been a long time that we're about to celebrate Dasha in this way. Swiatek's still in the bathroom. I'm here. I hit the $45. Hey, love that for you. I don't care what happens now. Whatever happens now, if it's love and love, whatever, I don't care. We'll take that first set all day. The Dasher Army will take that first set all day. I don't care what happens next. Swiatek can come back and win, fine. But we'll take that first set all day. It's been a long time coming. I put $20 on Dasher to win? Why? All right. Umpire's just looking for where Swiatek went. She went to the toilet. Pliskova retired. That's a shame. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it's not a serious issue. All right. Dasha with the first set in her pocket. Oh, you did it at the start of the match. Oh, I thought you just did it now. Okay. You did it at the start of the match. Okay. Dasha hitting harder than before? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dasha's playing super aggressive. Dasha is playing so aggressive, and I love it. I love the style that she's playing. So good. All right, Swiatek's come back from the bathroom. Medi turned 30 today. Yeah, happy birthday to Medi. By the way, these two have not played since Wim Fizet has jumped. I don't think they've played since Wim Fizet's jumped into the team. I might be wrong. They might have actually maybe the end of 24 when they played he was there. Actually, no, he was there, wasn't he? So the end of 2024 they played, but if I remember again, I don't think Dasha was supposed to play. She didn't qualify for the WTA finals, and she had to come in as a last minute replacement for Pegula, right? Like she came in as Pegula's replacement, so got thrown in to play against Swiatek last minute is not ideal. So I love this for Dasha. It's Hubie's birthday today too? Shit. Well, he should have won that match. He should win that match then, because shit. Anyways, 4 Nash Swiatek, that's a winner. 15 love. Dasha's ranking is 60 in the world. Around 60. Getting a great day of WTA tennis? Oh, yeah. Raducanu's match is going to be played in 4 hours at this point. Her match was supposed to start an hour ago. But not anymore. Raducanu Zhang is also a banger. I mean, we're being very, very lucky today. This has been a great start to the day. All right, backhand return from Dasha. Swiatek gets it back to the backhand of Dasha into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha on the stretch. Swiatek comes in with a backhand winner. 30 love. Svitolina and Kalinskaya are going to play at midnight at this rate. Yeah, they might move courts. They might put them on another court if it keeps going this way. Hurkacz up 5-4 in the final set against Bublik, by the way. All right. 30 love. Serve to the back of the Dasha. Return goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha. Slice lob. Goes wide. It's 40 love. By the way, Chad, you want to see something cool? I have a dog. Where are my cool cards? Ah, they're cool. There's Swiatek cards. I wasn't going to find those, but I'll show you those in a second. 40 love. All right, 40 love. As Dasha comes net, Swiatek misses the pass. I want to see if this works. This might break everything. I'm sorry. Swiatek hits it out again. Pardon me. All right, 40-30, and Swiatek finally holds. We're going to do something that might... it's going to be interesting. Pardon me. All right. Swiatek 1 love in the second. Swiatek can't get that one. 30. 30 love. All right, 30-15. Why didn't this work? This was working the other day. Oh, that's better. That's better. All right, 40-15. All right, 1-1. Check this out, chat. Whoop. Look at this fancy ass Swiatek card, chat. But that's not even the coolest thing. All right, this one too. Look at that cosmic, fancy. And then this one's the best one. It's like a cool, like, I don't even know. It's like a weird shape. This actually works really well. All right, 15 love. Swiatek is the 30 love. But that's not even what I was trying to find. Because these are the gems. Dasha, 1 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Whoop. Focus. Anyways. It says 2 out of 5. You can't focus on the thing. Come on. Anyways, there we go. Yep. See, 2 out of 5. So this, there's only 4 more of these in the world. This is out of 10. This one's out of 15. See how they're all different colors? 25 is the blue one. 35 is the purple one. They've all got different colors here. And this one is out of 99. There's only one that I don't have that's 1 of 1. And I can't find it anywhere because the internet hasn't got it. These are my... These are... I'm going to put these in a frame somewhere. I'm just missing the 1 of 1. If anybody finds it, let me know. I've only seen it online once. eBay put it up. It was on eBay one time, and it sold for like $500. All right, Dash of 30-0. But these are my favorite cards. I love these royal. What are they called? They're called like the royalty series. Yeah, and they're like all fan. See, that's blue, like fancy blue one, silver one. I mean, they come in all different players. You can get Swiatek. I think you can get Swiatek. There's the green. There's the gold. The red one's cool. And the purple one's pretty sick as well. No. Anyways, 30-0. Dasher is about to get the break here in the second set. 30-0. 7 the corner. Dasher return. Winner down the line. Break point for Dasher. 30-40. We might. I know these cards are really expensive, but I might try and find some, and we could maybe open a pack on stream. All right, Swiatek forehand to the back of the Dasher. Swiatek forehand winner to the corner, and we get 2 deuce. All right, as the forehand goes down the line, the slice of Dasher. Forehand from Swiatek, cross-court winner, advantage Swiatek. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm definitely not getting a pack of these. They're $1,000. Not going to happen. All right, first serve's a fault, second serve. Yeah, I can't afford that. That's crazy. All right, serve into the forehand. Dasher, return goes to the forehand. Swiatek. Dasher gets back the deuce. Swiatek gets it out. Somebody's selling a case of those cards for $10,000. So again, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right. As Swiatek serves again. Serving to the backhand of Dasha. Return goes back to Swiatek. Swiatek in the net. Advantage Dasha. Dasha to get the break. In this second set. Swiatek says a fault. Second serve. Serving the forehand. Dasha. Return is in. Swiatek with a slice. Return. Into the forehand. Dasha. Swiatek with a pass. Dasha gets it with a slice backhand. Swiatek back in the rally. Forehand inside out. Dasha gets it with a slice again. Swiatek. Forehand. Winner. Too good. Swiatek gets the deuce. Dasha had a chance there. She just couldn't get it past Swiatek. All right, deuce. Great quality match. All right. Serve again. Into the forehand of Dasha. Return goes to the forehand of Swiatek. Dasha. Forehand again to the forehand of Swiatek is Dasha. Goes again with the forehand into the forehand of Swiatek. Down the line, the backhand of Dasha. Swiatek inside out forehand. Dasha gets it with a slice. And Swiatek forehand again to the forehand of Dasha on the stretch. Swiatek again forehand to forehand with Dasha. And Swiatek goes down the line with a forehand long. Advantage Dasha again. To take this break. And be up a set and a break. All right. Advantage Dasha. Serve again. First is a fault by Swiatek. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Dasha. Return goes long. Good second serve. That was a good second serve. Back to deuce. All right, serve again. Is a fault again. Second serve. Bublik wins. Man, that sucks for her, catch. That sucks for Hubie. That really sucks. That's a match that he's going to remember for all the wrong reasons. Anyway, Swiatek forehand in the forehand of Dasha. Swiatek goes down the line. The backhand of Dasha. Good shot. Swiatek slices it back. Dasha forehand cross. Swiatek gets on the stretch. Dasha backhand into the backhand of Swiatek to the backhand of Dasha. And Swiatek forehand again to the backhand of Dasha. Into the backhand of Swiatek. Dasha slice. Swiatek gets it with the backhand and hits a winner. Good shot. Advantage Swiatek. Okay. Advantage Swiatek to get the lead again. This has been, I'm glad it has been, so much more competitive than I expected. Hubie 25 aces? Brutal, man. Anyway, Swiatek holds 2-1. 2-1. Dasha has the first set, though. Hurkacz's problem for Bublik, so he has made major progress. I mean, look, Hubie wins that. The start of his season has been amazing. He loses that match. Bit of a setback. Opportunity missed, but still going in the right direction. Challenging top 10 guys, right? It's like when he lost the Demonor in 3. You know, so again, heartbreaking right now, but overall, Hurkacz has had a great start to the year. And overall, he is coming back, right? He is back. But that's one that missed. Like, he gets that win, he might be back in the top 30 real soon, right? But that one, that one's tough. That'll be a tough one for a couple of weeks, but hopefully he has a short memory and forgets about it next week. All right, Dasha. She won the first set 7-5. That lady's a Swiatek fan. She's wearing the on hat. She's fired up. All right. All right. Swiatek stays in front. 2-1. By the way, it looks like some Polish guys there. Who's the guy with the glasses and the hair that they're showing on TV? Is that like the Polish? It looks like he's got a Polish and Qatar like flag on his shirt. So he must be a politician or something. He must be someone politically inclined. We don't do politics, but also who is that guy? He definitely looks like he's in the. Maybe he's the something to do with the Federation, Polish Federation. The ambassador for Poland in Qatar, is that what it is? All right, for backhand from Swiatek's a winner. It's 15-0. 15-0. The Raducanu Zhang match might be as long. I know, right? These matches might be. I mean, who cares if they take forever? It's great. I'm glad we're actually getting good matches. We had a lot of upsets yesterday, and today we're having like 3-set bangers. Slice into the forehand of Swiatek. She had to win it down the line, 15-30. Yeah, Mukova got a little bit lucky today, not having to play a full match. Yeah, the Zhang match comes on after this. As with a backhand now from Kasatkina, the backhand of Swiatek. Dasha backhand again, the backhand of Swiatek. Into the backhand of Dasha. Swiatek with a slice. Dasha on the attack with the forehand. Swiatek backhand on the stretch. Dasha backhand down the line. Good shot. Swiatek gets with the forehand on the stretch. Dasha forehand down the line again, but Swiatek's there with the backhand. Dasha in trouble with the slice. Goes long. Damn, Dasha played such a good point. But just one shot too many. All right, 15-40. And Dasha's not happy, throwing the ball away. Gosh, she played such a good point too. All right, 15-40. As Dasha serves a fault. Second serve. Seven to the forehand of Swiatek. Return the forehand to Dasha. Swiatek backhand. Into the backhand of Dasha on the stretch. Swiatek backhand. Short ball. Winner. Break. All right, 3-1. Swiatek has the break. Swiatek gets the break. All right, 3-1 in the second. By 30 minutes for this second set. Long second set. Oh, pardon me. Somebody said woke up, and I yawned. Okay. All right. Dasher down a break. Swiatek 3-1 up as Dasher return goes wide. Oh, 15 love. Yeah, Leon, I can't do it today. It's one too many. A match doesn't start till like 9 a.m. my time, and I'll be dead by then. She needed to win the first set quicker to have a chance, I think. Who, Dasher or Swiatek? Dasher? Nah. Dasher's a machine. She didn't need to win that first set at all. I mean, she did, but she didn't need to win that quickly. All right, backhand rally. Swiatek with the forehand. Into the forehand of Dasher. Swiatek down the line. Into the backhand of Dasher. Dasher hits it out. 30 love. Serve again. Is an ace by Swiatek. 40 love. As Swiatek says a fault, second serve. Serve again into the backhand of Dasher. Swiatek forehand, backhand to the forehand Dasher, and then Swiatek gets a forehand long, and it's 40-15. Swiatek's still having a massive chat to the coaches. As we get a short ball return, and then Swiatek hits a forehand wide. That was a weird shot to hit. 40-30. And Swiatek serves an ace. All right. 4-1, second set. All right. Does anyone know which tournaments Swiatek will choose not to play? She said that she will do that to rest and refocus the game. Well, she might not play Dubai if she wins Doha. That could be a possibility. She'll definitely play Indian Wells, Miami. Maybe not. Miami, it depends on how she does. She'll definitely play Indian Wells if she's healthy. But she might pull out of Dubai if she does do well here. Because Dubai's not necessary. And then she'll play a full clay season. Maybe not play Madrid. She's pulled out of that before, but O'Connell 11-9 in a crazy tiebreak. That was a first set. I thought you meant final set tiebreak. Oh, holy shit. First set tiebreak. By the way, I wouldn't be shocked if they moved the Cal and Sky match. It's getting... What time is it now? It's like 11? No, it's like sorry, not 11. It's like what is it, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. I think it is, right? Maybe 7. Oh, it's only 7 o'clock. Oh, okay. All right, 15 love. Dasha is only down one break here. Yeah, she'll probably skip Canada. A lot of players do. Canada is something that a lot of players skip. All right, is Dasha double faults 15-0. That's what a fault from Dasha's second serve. As a return from Swiatek into the front of Dasha. Swiatek backhand. Into the slice of Dasha. Dasha in the net. 15-30. As the return goes... Nope, that was a fault. Second serve. Serve to the forehand of Swiatek. Forehand now from Dasha. Into the forehand of Swiatek is Dasha. Down the line to the back of Swiatek. Into the forehand of Dasha. Great shot into the corner. Up goes a lob by Swiatek. Dasha comes in with a bounce smash. Swiatek gets it back. Oh no. It's in by Swiatek. Dasha with a lob. Goes into the forehand of Swiatek. As Dasha with a forehand cross court. Swiatek goes down the line. Dasha with the backhand into the back of Swiatek. Dasha in trouble now. She goes down the line with the backhand long. 15-40. Great retrieval by Swiatek. Dasha just hit that smash straight to Swiatek. All right. As a return for Swiatek goes in. Oh, no. It was a shank return winner. 5-1 Swiatek in the second. Swiatek. By the way, did I say this was a long second set? It was 27 minutes for 4 games. It's been very quick since I said that, and that's not my fault. That's just the way it is sometimes. Okay. Swiatek serves. 15 love. All right, it's been a 400 rally. Swiatek slice. In comes Dasha. She puts away. No, she doesn't. She missed it. She missed the forehand. 30 love. Just missed it. As the return goes out by Dasha, 40 love. Swiatek to take the second. She serves a fault. Second serve. Serving to the backhand of Dasha. Backhand Swiatek, the backhand of Dasha down the line. That's a winner by Dasha. All right. Great shot. Down the line. (40-15) set point number 2. Swiatek serves. Into the front of Dasha. Return the back to Swiatek. Dasha. Backhand goes long. We're going 3. 2 3-setters in a row. When have we haven't had that for weeks. When was the last time we had 2 3-setters in a row? Like, actually. When? Like, when did that when has that happened? How long has it been? Back-to-back 3. We didn't have it at the Australian Open. That wasn't, like, the whole second week was like 2 3-setters. When was the last time we had back-to-back 3-setters? I don't remember. Maybe week 1 of the Oz Open, but I don't even think then. All right. Dasha had more break points, but Swiatek converted hers. 14 winners, 5 errors. Much better set by Swiatek. But Dasha serving first in the final set. So there's still hope. There's always hope. There's always hope. Last year was the last time? Probably, yeah. Raducanu and Zhang could easily go 3 sets too. I know, right? This could be one of the greatest days of the year. By the way, chat, this is day 40 of 40 out of 41 of 40 days in a row of streaming. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just that's how it is sometimes. So out of all the days of the year, the only day I didn't stream was New Year's Day because there's nothing to watch. So I've streamed every single day of the season so far. That's not going to continue. Trust me, we will stop this streak. Right now, the streak is an accident. This wasn't supposed to happen. It just happened because, for some reason, the Australian Open decided to put 700 matches on before the tournament to watch, exhibitions. So yeah, 40 days in a row of streaming. And I will not cut my hair until we break the streak. When the streak's over, I'll get a haircut. All right, here we go. Dasha to serve first in the third. $40 days of streaming. Yeah. Well, we're probably going to get to 50 because next week we're going to be watching all the tennis this week and next week. And then I think Acapulco and Dubai. Actually, no, on my birthday. The streak ends on my birthday. Which is because there's nothing on that day. Unless Dubai for the men starts on that day, and then maybe we'll watch that. Don't know how you keep your voice? Magic. 15 love. I don't know how I do either. Just years of practice. 15-0. That's like the Man United fan who isn't getting his hair cut to win 5 to Man United win 5 games. Yeah, I was referring to that. That's why I said it, because yesterday he was going to cut his hair and then they drew. That's what it was a reference to that guy. I reckon I've been following that guy's. I've been watching that guy's thing since like day 30. All right, like that shit's crazy. It like pops up on my timeline all the time. Like every like couple of months, I'll get like a day 400, and I'm like, what the fuck? He's still going? It's crazy. 30-15. Dude, you genuinely love tennis to be staying up for 5 hours, 5 setters back to back? Well, that was crazy. The semifinals were crazy. 4-4 rally. Dasha goes down the line and long. 30. Oh, come on, Dasha. Got a hold here. Dasha's got to hold here. 30-all. Dasha serves a fault. Second serve. As a return goes into the back and a Dasha. Oh, she hit it wide. She slaps her racket. Does Dasha. 30-40. You're not hungry? Hey, look, I could eat. What are you doing? Return goes in the form of Dasha, but it's called a let. Okay. Shit, I thought Dasha stopped the point and lost the rally for no reason. All right, first serve again. Into the form of Swiatek, gets a let again. As it a backhand return now to the backhand of Dasha. Great shot down the line. Swiatek slices it short. Dasha comes in there with a forehand. Up goes a love by Swiatek. Dasha with a smash. Oh, it's in the net. That was a rough one. That one hurt. That hurt. All right. Swiatek with the break. Final set. And Swiatek serves. And the return goes in the forehand. Swiatek back in now from Dasha. The forehand Swiatek, Dasha. Forehand goes into the forehand Swiatek. Again, the forehand Dasha. Down the line, the backhand Swiatek. Dasha. Backhand down the line. That's a good shot. Swiatek gets with the forehand. Dasha backhand inside out wide. She tried to go back behind Swiatek, which was a good idea, but it just didn't pay off. 1 love. 15 love. Serve again. Serving to the backhand Dasha. Good return. Swiatek backhand to the backhand Dasha. Into the backhand Swiatek. Swiatek in the net. 15-0. I forgot what a let is. It's when it hits the tape, hits the net, and it goes in. Don't be a cat cam. It's just a game. What? This is more than a game. Are you kidding me? This is life. This is life. 15-0. Somebody in the chat put 2 bounds on Swiatek 6 love. Well, I hope you lose. Who said that? You said that. You're making up shit. You said that. All right. Backhand to backhand rally. As Dasha goes down the line, the forehand Swiatek. Dasha. Forehand in the net. Now, after this match, we have got Zhang versus Raducanu, so the fun never ends. By the way, Dutchie, what are you doing? One in the chat if we're here. 30-15. As with a slice to the forehand of Dasha. That's long by Dasha on the approach. 40-15. Ace out wide. 2-love. Two zero. Hey, Carmen, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Appreciate it. It buffered, but it's okay. All right, that just must be... I want one of those hats. What's that hat say? Where'd you get that hat, lady? TE. What the hell's a TE? I want that hat. Where did I get one of those hats? Are they selling them on the website? I need one of those hats, chat. Who's in Qatar? Who's in Doha right now? Is anyone in Doha right now, actually? If you're in Doha right now, please let me know. I need one of those hats. Please, if somebody is there, I need one of those hats. Where are you? I'm here. One in the chat if we're here. Anyway, it's 15-0. I'm right fucking here. I need one of those hats. Oh, okay. I found... Anyway, Swiatek makes an error. It's 30-15. All right, 30-0. What hat am I talking about? I'm talking about one of those, like, one of those hats. You'll see it if you watch the tennis. You can only get them in Doha, apparently. It's like a sponsored. It's part of the sponsor of the thing. I want one of those hats. I need one of those hats. Is anyone actually in Doha? Is anyone going to the tennis? Is anybody at the Doha Open, at the Qatar Open this week? Is it a return out by Dasha, 30-40? Is anybody actually there at the tennis? All right, 40-30. 30-40. I'm in Doha. Are you, though? I feel like you're not. Are you at the tennis? Dash a forehand winner. Deuce. I don't know if they're gonna be at the men's. I don't know if they're gonna be there next week. If they're gonna be there, they probably will be. Wait, Isabel, are you gonna be there next week? Backhand down the line, the forehand Swiatek, Dasher. Forehand. Into the backhand is Swiatek. Forehand from Dasher. Into that Swiatek forehand. Dasher goes down the line. Swiatek's got the backhand cross court wide, and Dasher gets to advantage. You're not at the tennis? Well, doesn't help me. All right, advantage Dasher to get on the board here. No, I thought maybe someone in the chat would be. Okay. I want one of those hats. I want one of those hats. I want to get one of those damn hats. If I have to make one myself, I want to get one of those hats. I'm going to make one myself. Anyways, Dasher hits it out and it's back to deuce. All right. Is it a forehand now? Inside out. Winner by Swiatek. All right. All right. Advantage Swiatek for the double break. She gets a return winner. All right. Swiatek 3-love. No, it's not a straw hat. It's like a what are those hats when you they have ears on them and then like you can make the ears move by pressing buttons on them? What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Flapping ear hats. Yeah. It's one of those, but it's a tennis ball. Okay. All right, love 15. Swiatek love 30. Chance for Dasha to get back on serve here. As Swiatek overhits at love 40. As Swiatek says a let. You do need those hats. It's really cool. Thank you. I do need that hat. 7 the back end of Dasha. 4 now Swiatek. That's a winner. Saves 1. 15-40. I wonder if I can use the power of the channel to get one. Let's see if I can use the good old hey. Can I have a hat? Can I please have a hat? All right, Swiatek comes in, smashes it straight to Dasha. Lob goes up again. Oh, and Swiatek missed the smash. Dasha gets the break. One of the breaks back. And another bad smash by Swiatek. She's missed a lot of smashes in this match. All right. All right. Why is Nolan withdrawn? Because he's tired. All right, we've got one of the breaks back, Dasha. But she's down love 30. Love 30. All right, Dasha backhand. Into the forehand, Swiatek. Dasha with a forehand. Again to the forehand, Swiatek. Into the forehand, Dasha. Swiatek with a slice. Dasha, forehand cross court. Swiatek slices it back again. In comes Dasha, but she missed the forehand approach. And Dasha wants to break her racket, but she's not going to do it. She's just going to refrain from doing that. All right, love 40. Love 40. We had a fault second serve. And the return goes in the net by Swiatek, 15-40. As we return now from Swiatek to the forehand of Dasha. Swiatek backhand slice. Into the forehand of Dasha. Swiatek pass. Dash a volley. Can't get it. Swiatek takes the double break again. 4-1. All right, 4-1. Swiatek with the double break. Pardon me. Okay. Remember the time when Swiatek we used to bet on Swiatek, whether or not Swiatek would destroy an opponent under an hour. Now we are thinking of past that. Wait, what? We are way past that now. I mean, she does still do that. All right, Swiatek 4-1 in the final set. Serve. And the return goes to the slice of Dasha. Down the line, the backhand of Swiatek. She hits a winner. And Swiatek has gotten a lot better. A lot better since that first set. Like, she has not made too many mistakes. As the return from Dasha goes in, Swiatek comes in with a forehand, winner, and it's 30 love. 30 love. Love. Serving to the forehand of Dasha. Return winner. All right. That was an angry return, but I like it. 30-15. 30-15. All right. As Dasha hits another winner, 30 all. Swiatek says an ace. 40-30. As Swiatek serves again, 40-30. Swiatek backhand winner, it's 5-1. right, 5-1. Swiatek controlling this match. All right, Dash is serving to stay in the match. And it's love 15. Cam looks sleepy. Hope he can get some rest well and get some sleep. No, I was looking at my phone. I'm wide awake. All right, 4 in there by Swiatek, 15. Oh. All right, 15 all. As Shubham.
Cam, how happy were you when Dada won the first set?
I was very happy when Dash won the first set. Thank you for the donation. 15-30. 2 points away, Swiatek. $15.30. Return goes in from Swiatek. The forehand to Dasher. Swiatek slice. Into the forehand to Dasher. Dasher puts it away. And it's 30 all. I'll tell you though, again, even though the second and third sets have been pretty one-sided, Dasher has played some great tennis. Like, she has definitely made improvements to her game against Swiatek over the last, since the last time they played. And there's a lot of positives for Dasher out of this match, for sure. All right, Dasher with a fault second serve. And Swiatek return goes wide. 40-30. So yeah, we've got Raducanu versus Zhang after this. 2 hours late, but that's fine. And then we will call it a day. All right, 40-30. As the return goes in, the forehand of Dasher. Forehand from Swiatek. Dasher backhand. Swiatek drop shot. Dasher gets it with a forehand, but Swiatek's there with a forehand on the line. And it's deuce. We get to deuce. As the return goes in the backhand of Dasher. Backhand of Swiatek into the backhand of Dasher. Dasher in the net. Match point Swiatek to take the win. And to get into the quarterfinals and to take on Zachary tomorrow. That's not going to be easy. Hey, Shubham, thank you for the 5 gifted. Serve to the forehand of Swiatek return. Goes long and it's back to deuce. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. All right, return goes in the forehand of Dasher. Swiatek backhand. Into the backhand of Dasher. Swiatek at the slice. Dasher with the forehand again to the slice of Swiatek. Into the forehand of Dasher. That's a great shot. Swiatek slices it up into the sky. Dasher comes in with a smash. Puts it away. Advantage Dasher. Advantage Dasher to keep the match going for a little longer. As the return goes back into Dasha. Dasha hits it long, and it's back to deuce. The Mirra versus Mboko match set the tone for the day. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hopefully the last match that we're watching is going to be very, very competitive as well. Return goes back into Dasha. Back out Swiatek. Into the forward of Dasha. Dasha hits it out. Advantage, Swiatek to get it done. Advantage, Swiatek. As Dasha serves the back of Swiatek, return goes into the back of Dasha. Swiatek with a forehand into the forehand of Dasha. Dasha hits a winner down the line. Back to deuce. Great shot from Dasha. All right, back to deuce. As we default second serve. Seven to the back and Swiatek return the back into Dasha. Swiatek gets another match point. Dasha hit it long. Advantage Swiatek match point again to finish the match off. Serve to the forehand of Swiatek. Good return. Dasha with a slice. And Swiatek forehand again. The forehand of Dasha on the stretch. Swiatek forehand goes cross-court for a winner. There it is. And Swiatek fights her way through to the quarterfinals. All right. But I'll tell you, again, as a Dasha fan, I'm not disappointed. Okay, second set, she was totally outplayed. Third set, momentum was way against her. But first set, and also parts of the third set, she was playing some really solid tennis. Even at the start of the second, she was up, I think it was 1-1, and she had break points. Like, she definitely had some game that was troubling Swiatek. So, I see progress, and that's okay. Even though Dasha will be disappointed, but still a very competitive performance for Dasha, who over the last, 5 years has been kind of bashed by Swiatek in the last, since Swiatek became this great player in 2022. Dasha really hasn't had a chance. So I'm just happy that Dasha won a set for the first time in a while, and also put on a pretty competitive performance, at least throughout the first set and parts of the second and third. Once Swiatek got that break, that was it. But I loved how Dasha was playing aggressive. I love that style, that aggressive game that she was playing. She was smacking the ball down the line. It was so fun. So hopefully that's the new Dasha style that we're going to see more of in the future. All right. I hope Dasha realizes that the way forward is more aggressive. Yeah, she played great. When she was playing that aggressive style, that was so fun. So Sakkari, Swiatek tomorrow. All right. We've still got another match to go. It was supposed to start 2 hours ago, and this is a banger as well. We've had 2 3-setters to start to get to this point. Let's see if we can get another one. Zhang Raducanu. Zhang's coming back. Raducanu's the in-form player. So, let's see what happens. But Swiatek wins 5-7, 6-1, 6-1. And fights through in a couple of hours to get to the quarterfinals. We'll see you soon.